look here on defense. Donnell with the reception. Muscles through the defender.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. 1st and 10. Beckham is going to pull in the bullet pass. 6th catch today so far. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Giants, touchdown. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season. Manning's completion percentage 70% on the day. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breath. Bosher is back now. He'll be punting it away. Beckham's got a chance this time. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. That return's good for about 14. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Vic Beasley takes him to the ground. And here we have 2nd down. The Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. Looking long, and they can't connect.
Well, that's a big opportunity. Anytime you get somebody behind the defense open, the receiver's there, but the quarterback just overthrew him.
It's 3rd down coming up. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Almost intercepted that time.
The Giants really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. Launching it deep. Able to get a step on the defender, and he makes the catch.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on 4th down. His team is up here in the 2nd half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. They motion the receiver around to the other side.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Looking across the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. With that pass and catch, we see a receiver. Second and goal from the 5. The margin is increased with another touchdown. And again, another score on that drive, and we see a receiver. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Beckham's got a chance to return this one. Still not taken down. Beckham's tackled down at the 38. That return's good for about 34.
The Giants taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
First down at the 38. Manning's looking to go down the field here. Jumps into the air and pulls it down. The Giants are rolling after a huge gainer at the end of quarter number 3. The Giants will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Godfrey's there to make the tackle. The Giants know they have one of the best QBs in the league and is showing up in the stat sheet these last 2 weeks. Manning's been doing what makes him so good these past few weeks, and it's really coming as no surprise.
Oh, my gosh, what's it like to be him? Just to know as a quarterback you're going to come into the game, you're going to be hot. Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Second and goal from the 6. New York Giants, touchdown. And a second touchdown on the game. Bill. Matt Bosher ready to punt. Beckham is going to take this one from the 10. He steps out. That return's good for about 21.
The Giants love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Giants have a lot of bounce in their step as they retake the field here. They've scored on 3 straight drives and built up a very nice lead for themselves.
Yeah, confidence is a great thing. When you have confidence, you can go out there and you can get it done. They're excited. No matter who takes the field for the football team, you can see the excitement, the emotion, and they're taking advantage of it. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Has the reception all alone. That's reception number 4 for him.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
The Giants from the 27. Got drilled as he throws it. Second down coming up. The Falcons lined up in the nickel. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. And they score again here to pad the lead. And again with a touchdown on that drive, we're seeing a receiver in the midst of a special game.
Oh my gosh, how about that? He just tied the receiving touchdown record in the NFL for one game. Man, that's a mouthful to say, and it's a lot of...
All set to punt here. Beckham's got it now. Muscles through the defender. A foot race to the end zone. Touchdown!
When you see a punt return go for a touchdown,
they're in punting formation. Two minutes to go before this one's in the books. They're set to punt it away now. Beckham is going to look for space now. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Beckham, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Giants offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Wants to go deep. And in the end zone, he can now celebrate history. So with that score right there, Phil. Bosher is back now. He'll be punting it away. Beckham's got it at the 5. Brought down at the 29. That return's good for about 24.
The Giants know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Desmond Trufant takes the field once again. And it has not been an easy day for him or anyone else on that defense, really. They've been knocked around pretty severely.
Yep, Jim, it was all their fault.
And they're all over him for the sack.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Giants from the 22.
Down the field.
Third down. The Giants will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. Going for the deep ball. Beckham's got the grab on the touch pass. And now looking at the numbers, just incredible stuff.
Well, it's a record, like you said. How can you get this many receiving yards in one day? It's the best in the history of the NFL, and it's just an outstanding job. He is a talented receiver, and he took advantage of every single opportunity that came his way today.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.